shit happens. I don't care.
I do. I hear
I'm
you.
ready for this snow to be gone
Dude.
and the cold. Bruh. Son, boy, did
Dude, we need to do instant replay on the show sometimes. That'd be great.
it's a replay of
But-
being
but- Run
idiots.
that back. Run that back.
Yeah. But yeah, we'd be pretty screwed right now if we were drifting away from the sun.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty much a
I think it's cold now.
wasteland of ice
Yeah.
and snow. Like, if we didn't have no sun at all, that's pretty much all it'd be. It'd be
Yeah.
a frozen world.
Yeah, we wouldn't have.
And
Yeah, there's.
we'd
no
have
way.
to go underground or something.
Yeah.
Because we have to figure out something for heat and food because nothing on the surface would
No.
be
Yeah.
edible. Couldn't grow nothing, so
Right.
yeah. Be scurry.
Scurry.
But
Yeah, to give context, by the way, it's like, what is the temperature right now? I know it was like -3 last night.
I just look at my phone. Yeah, it's
we
it's
live in
nuts,
Antarctica, by the way, just so anybody,
pretty
just in case
much.
anybody knows.
That's what it freaking feels like. 13 degrees out.
Yeah, that's way warmer than it was.
It's supposed to get
Overnight.
up to like 20 something today.
Yeah, which is
But
pretty
it's
hot,
just- Yeah,
cold as hell.
exactly. Until hell freezes over, which it basically is right now.
Right.
Stupid ads. I don't know why this.
Damn, I can't get situated.
Ooh. Has next Wednesday high of 40, which is nice.
Yeah, short weather.
And then, yeah, today high of 18. I thought it was supposed to, because according to my Alexa, because I always ask her about the weather when I wake up.
That bitch don't know nothing.
Now she said something about the high of 20 something, but tomorrow's high of 28, low 15. Friday's high 19, low 6. Which, phew, that's pretty cold.
Should have got it. I should have made a fucking weather forecast graphics.
Over here, everybody,
Yeah, so make a green screen on the TV.
right?
Jesus.
We're not weather forecasters, so
No. Plus, I'm too lazy to do that.
right. But yeah, high of 18, low 13 today, and next Thursday, Friday, 30% chance of snow, 41% chance of snow. So, God,
Yeah.
sucks. Hurry up, spring. We only got like what, a month or two, and spring will be arriving
Yeah.
about mid-March.
Getting close. It's getting close.
Mid-March, close to April. Normally, when Easter hits, it's pretty warm out.
Yeah.
It ain't like scorching hot.
No,
but
no,
it's
It's
decent.
just wet and fucking.
Right, it rains a
'Cause
lot.
either the snow is just melted or it's just rainy as shit.
Yeah,
So either way, you fucking muddy as musk.
I like mud pies. I'm just kidding. I mean,
To eat?
no, ew.
You like eating them? What?
Yeah,
What?
with worms. My fat ass trying to get comfy here.
Yeah, I know. That was me like 5 minutes ago.
Shit. It's like, can't find a comfy spot. But yeah, this weather can go to hell.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
Literally. I don't know. Would you rather be freezing or be burning up?
Honestly, in between.
I'd rather just be comfortable, you muff.
Yeah. Like if it was like 75, maybe 80 with a light cool breeze,
Right.
then that'd be like perfect weather all
I
year
think
round.
60 is good for me, very honestly.
Depending on where you're at, 60 can either be good or bad.
Well, I'm talking like a nice just a breeze, not like a fucking
Right.
hurricane. But unfortunately, where we live, we get all the weather, but we get none of the good. So, you know what I mean? And if we do get good weather, it's for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it changes all the time
Oh,
where
yeah.
we're at. Like, it's like the weather don't know which way is up and down,
Yeah.
backwards,
I saw-
sideways.
I saw a commercial a while ago that the weather people were bragging because they got it right for once. Not because they suck, but it's hard to predict our weather.
Right.
But they do suck too. But
Well, supposedly it's controlled by the government or weather.
yeah, right.
They seed it and all that.
Yeah, they do in certain countries. I've heard they make it rain like once a week, but they don't control all weather. There's no fucking way.
All right. They did would be screwed.
Yeah,
That'd be one way to, I guess you can use that as a weapon of war.
yeah.
Weather.
There's no way they can manipulate that hard. I guess they could do rain, but there's no way they could do
But
like a tornado or
yeah,
some shit.
like I don't say like a real bad lightning storm or
I'm also very
hurricane.
I'm also very
tornado.
dumb compared to a scientist or compared to anybody really. So
Right.
don't ask me for any answers on that stuff.
No advice given here.
No, fuck no.
Just be nothing but stupidness.
Yeah, exactly. We act like jackasses. That's our job here. All right.
Exactly. So pay attention.
And then the crazy part is we're not even acting. We're just being ourselves. We're just jackasses.
Good show, by the way.
Jackwagon bullshit.
I don't
It's
know if
a
you heard me.
kid-friendly show, by the way.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
So I don't know if you heard me. I said, good show, by the way. You said
Yeah.
jackass.
Sick episode. I don't know. Which one was that?
Wow, there's so many episodes.
I've only seen a
and
couple of
then
them, yeah.
There's like 4 movies, maybe.
Yeah.
I saw the newest Jackass movie.
Forever.
My buddy.
Is that right? Forever?
Jackass. Yeah, I think
Is
that's
that the
what
right
it
one?
was.
Yeah, I thought so.
I saw it with my buddy Matt. Oh my God,
Yeah, I've heard it's wild.
dude! Especially a dude getting hit in the nuts by a
Yeah.
professional boxer,
Fuck that.
even though he had a cup on.
No
like
way. I don't care.
yeah, he ain't having kids the rest of his life.
Yeah, probably not.
Like it dropped him like no other. But that's their type of stunts.
Yeah.
So and Chris Pontius's pee all dressed up as like Godzilla or something at the very beginning. And I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
It's hilarious, but it's like, what?
Yeah.
What is going
It's crazy that those guys aren't dead. At least one of them, you know?
Yeah, one's gone, which is sad.
Well, I mean, from doing the stuff.
Right. Yeah, rest
Now,
in peace, Ryan.
And I say the word stunt very loosely because that's real shit that they do.
Yeah, and even way before Knoxville and all the rest of the guys, like, used to be CKY.
Oh, really?
Can't kill yourself. Yeah.
Stupid, dude. That's great.
Even though that's also a band, but
Right.
it was CKY, and my buddy Jake, he has, I think,
Kill yourself.
some CKY DVDs, like Haggard and all that stuff. It's hilarious.
It's like, have you ever been there? Nope. I sure haven't. I'm still here.
It's not an actual camp,
Nah,
but
I
it's
figured
just
not.
the name of the show.
Right.
And band. But dude, like, it seems like some of their stuff on CKY is worse than Jackass. Like some of the stuff they do. But it's not me getting hurt, so it's funny.
Yeah. Sometimes you feel it, though. Especially the nut stuff.
Oh God.
God damn.
And have you ever watched Bam Margera?
No.
Like the TV show, MTV?
I know what you're talking about, but no, I haven't
Right.
seen it.
What cracked me up the most, what he did on that show was whenever he beat up his dad. His dad's Phil, and he's like a big dude, and he's like just going, not actually like hitting him in the face, but he's just hitting his body, and it's
Right.
just how
Oh,
dumb he's
I
acting.
think I might have
and-
seen that, yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Dude.
Fuck, dude. He just gets pissed.
Like, Alabama.
He's more annoyed than he is hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Like,
No.
fuck you. Get the fuck out of here.
And how he wakes up his parents with different things like
Yeah.
fireworks or
Oh,
loud
yeah.
music or freaking hilarious.
Dude, that'd be a wild life. Dude, fucking Steve-O was on Joe Rogan a long time ago talking about how he rented out 4 apartments right next to each other.
In the skate park.
Rogan
Yeah.
was like, 4 apartments? Why do you need 4 apartments? And he's like, well, one was a skate park, and they all just started dying laughing.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you got the money. Fuck it, I
Yeah.
guess.
He said one of them is assistant. I would hate to be his assistant living that close to him. Fuck that, dude. Because you know they're in on it. They can't be separated from all the bullshit.
Right.
And if he owns the apartment, if he rents the apartment, it's his, so he can go in there anytime he wants.
Yeah.
Do like just fucking kick her in the balls, or him, or whatever, whoever his assistant is.
Just like Rob Deerdeck, he has his own like fun factory or whatever. It's just pretty much like a huge
That'd be
skate park.
badass.
Yeah.
I would love to do
A
that.
bunch of stuff in there. And
Yeah.
I used to watch that show too.
I would like to just rent out like a Dave and Buster's for just my peeps.
Right.
That'd be
And
badass.
play a bunch of arcade games
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Just be there like all day.
Pretty much it's Dave and Buster's an adult Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, pretty much.
Without the Chuck E. Cheese
Right.
characters.
Yeah. I've never been there, by the way. Not that I know of.
Chuck E. Cheese?
No.
Oh, Dave and Buster.
Yeah. I wish I haven't been to fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
God.
Yeah, the one not too far from us, like, closed down. It's a restaurant now.
How far is the closest one? We can talk about where it is after, but
I don't even actually know.
yeah, I don't know either.
But the closest one was not too far from here, and it's Gandhi.
Gandhi.
Gandhi. Gandhi like Gundy. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
God, Jesus.
Well, what's up, everyone?
Yeah, it took a minute for that one. 12 minutes.
Waiting for him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's me. Okay.
But what's up, everyone? Welcome back to On the Fly with Nathan Fry. Me, your host, and I'm here with my buddy Tyler. What it do, boo boo? Thing 7. Weirdo.
Yeah.
There's only 2, you idiot.
Nah. Right now.
Thing 7.
Yeesh.
I'm thing 4.
You're just a thing. You don't even have a
Yeah.
number. You're not cool enough for a number.
Cousin it. Fucking hairy like motherfucker, so might as well call myself cousin
I
it.
call my niece and nephew thing 1 and thing 2 because they're like fucking running around all the
hellions?
time. Yeah. It's just like run around and do fucking.
Hell spawns.
Yeah, basically. If anybody knows a toddler in their life, you know what's up.
And terrible 2s and 3s.
Oh, yeah.
And 4s. Like, yeah. Like, behave, but they
They
don't.
don't know what that fucking means.
No. Be good. No.
Good. What does that mean? Oh, I want to do the opposite.
All right. It's opposite day every day for a toddler.
Like, shut up. Okay. It's like, shut the fuck up. But you can't say that to them, but
No.
you want to.
Get some tape. No. Don't do
I always
that.
tell them I'm going to put them in the trash. And then now they're to a point where they want me to do it because they just know it's a joke. They're like,
think
"Oh,
it's
put
funny.
me in the trash." It's like trying to taunt me about it.
It's like Sporky on Toy Story.
Yeah.
Trash?
That's probably where I came up with it.
Probably. But
It's like, you better shut your mouth. I'll put you in the trash. That's what I always do. They're like, put me in the trash. I don't care.
you're going to stink.
Yeah.
It'll smell like doo-doo. But, yeah, I had something to discuss with you, which I thought of. I sort of told you a little bit about it before we started recording. about like a job wise thing
Yeah.
to make money. Building and reselling Lego sets.
Oh, like buying Legos and building something and selling that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like the collectors or people who just don't have time, or both collectors who don't have time to build their own. But I'd like reach out to these people and ask them like
Basically,
what-
be like a build a fucking.
not build a bear.
No, that's not what I was about to say. That, but that's not what I was thinking. Basically, like DoorDash for going to somebody's house and building shit for them,
Well, I'd actually buy it myself, build it
Oh.
where I live,
and then go deliver it.
Either that, or if it's so big and I don't want to damage it, they'd come pick it up
I gotcha.
and pay me.
Right.
And something I just popped in my head, like, because I love doing that stuff, even 3D puzzles and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, and instead of just Lego, like I do like
Do
the
whatever.
3D puzzles and stuff like that. So because I was looking it up before we started, and yeah, you can actually resell built set
Built sets.
as long as it comes with the box and the instructions.
Right.
And it's like pristine.
And prank them by gluing the pieces
Yeah,
together.
no. Some of them do glue them together, so because
Just so it won't fall apart. Whatnot.
Yeah. because they have it on display, and they're like an avid collector,
Right.
and it's probably all glued together, so they can stay together for a long time. But yeah, you can pretty much, like the two sets I built, my Millennium Falcon and the Hogwarts Castle.
Yeah.
Like awesome looking. Like you can play with them and stuff, and like someone was an avid collector of all Star Wars,
But they don't feel like putting it together.
and didn't feel like messing with it, or they just don't have time to do it.
They can have Dr. Nathan come over and fix it up for
Now I'll just build it at my place, and
Right.
then let them know when it's done, and give it to them, get paid.
Yeah, the reason why I keep saying come over because I'm thinking like that thing that you can like build furniture for people or whatever. Like somebody will buy furniture and there's an app where they can hire somebody to fix it up for them or whatever.
Okay.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, that'd be a good one too. Like, I put in so many different types of like bookshelves, chairs,
Right.
all kinds of crap together. And
Yeah. Always do it wrong the first time and then have to re-fucking do it.
not me.
No, I do. That's just me.
You don't follow instructions, sir.
No, not very well. I do it my own way. And then I realize I fucked up and then I do it their way. No, I'm kidding. But yeah,
But
if
yeah,
you-
that's-
you've never put something on there like backwards on accident, be like, fuck. And you're like, well, I won't fix it. It'll be all right. And then it ends up being something detrimental to the whole fucking process.
Not that I know
I'm
of.
just an idiot. Then I guess, fuck it.
That's, I don't know if it's my OCD or what,
Right.
but
You-
like
you
I
probably-
follow step by step of
Right.
the instructions.
Well, so what if Z looks like an A? I don't know. They all
I
look
don't
the
know
same.
the ABCs.
All the letters look the same, goddammit.
Oh my god. I'm saying, who in the hell's texting?
It's
No, nobody.
I always,
Someone on PlayStation, one of my friends.
you ever like look at the last instruction to see how many there are? It's like
I
fucking
did,
1,000 step. Fuck.
bro. The Hogwarts Castle, yeah, there's over 2,000 pieces.
Right.
So
I'm
there's
talking like
two
furniture.
books. Furniture, no, I don't really skip ahead.
I
'cause
do. I like to see how long I'm going to be sitting. Yeah, you like how it has like the thing shows how many people's working on it, and it'll have somebody crossed out.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, you don't need 3, you need 2. It's like fuck. God damn it. Yeah, that would be a kind of cool job. I don't know. I don't necessarily enjoy doing that stuff, but if I was getting paid, I might.
I still got one thing I haven't even put together. It's like I guess you can say a 3D puzzle, but it's a clock. I mean, touch it, and I've had it for quite a few years now.
Wow.
It's still sealed in the box.
Damn. Have you showed me?
No.
You have to send me a picture of it.
It's wild looking, but it works like a real clock.
Wow.
And it's just all wood, but it's like a 3D puzzle looking thing.
Wow.
Just like my Eiffel Tower.
Mm.
I think I showed you that one.
Yeah.
I think.
That's basically just a bottom build up and then the tower part's one piece, right?
Believe so. Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had the base. You had to start with that first. Then pretty much build your way up. And
Right.
that was wooden.
Oh, really?
And it came with lights. And the lights have like 3 different modes that you can switch in between two. Either just on or like flashing or going up or like slowly going.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, so that's like 4 modes. But it's not plugged in right now. So it actually takes a plug-in like my
Right.
phone charger. A C.
Right. That powers the entire tower.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's like
And it
inside
has
of it.
just a touch. Almost like a touch lamp, but
Oh, really?
yeah,
That's
it even
cool.
shows like a fingerprint, like where you're supposed to touch
Oh,
at
cool.
in between the word Paris, because it actually has the word Paris on the base and like right in the middle where you touch it, turn it on. But like I said, it's not plugged in. Don't take batteries or nothing. You just plug it in and
Right.
touch it, turn it on.
Have you ever seen-
different modes?
You ever seen those lights that have what the fuck's it called?
What?
What's that internet wire shit that goes underground? What's that called?
Oh, fiber optic cable.
Yeah, you ever seen those fiber optic lights?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Those are so cool. I think my grandma had one when I was a little kid.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Huh.
pretty cool. I can't remember exactly what it looked like 'cause it was so long ago, but
Right.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
I'll have to look up
Brother.
and see if they're the same. I imagine they probably make different ones now than they used to.
Right.
Fiber optic. Oh, they make Christmas trees, dude. That's cool as fuck. Damn, I'll just look it up here so we can show the peeps. Fiber optic Christmas tree. I wasn't even looking for this. What the hell, dude?
Oh,
Damn,
wow.
We're on a website to fucking
Chew.
switch it over so people can see. There we go. Yeah, dude, that's wild.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying because it almost looks like. Oh, I don't need a pop up. Jesus.
Could have went to
Damn,
pictures.
dude. There's a video. That's cool. See what this is all about. Fuck it. I don't want to go to YouTube right now. Yeah, dude, that's cool as shit. I would love to have one of those. But that's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah. You see the markdown price. It used to be
Yeah.
$800.
Jesus. That's great. That's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like a 3 foot, and maybe like a 6 foot.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But what was the thing you was thinking of that your
Oh,
grandma
fiber optic.
had?
Oh, I'll have to look.
Was it like a lamp or?
Yeah, kinda. It was like that, but it was just a light.
Hmm. There you go.
See if I can find something like. Yeah, it was like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't think it was that particular one, but it was something similar to that. It almost looks like a flower, but it lights up.
But
But-
yeah, I've seen those. It's pretty wild how they work.
But she had one that was like a lamp. I'll put this on the screen too so people can see it. She had one that was almost like a lamp. So it had multiple of those. It was like all one piece.
Maybe you
That's pretty
type
cool.
in lamp.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
You muffk. Lamp. There you go. That a girl.
Yeah, something like this. I don't know. That's wild. Jesus.
Holy shiza. Huh. But it's just, all it is a light or lights at the bottom,
Mhm.
and then
It travels through.
travels
and you can see it
through
glowing.
yeah, it's pretty wild.
It's good stuff, dude. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bruh.
I wasn't even. Oh, here it is. I
Oh.
just found it. Fuck.
You saw it?
Yeah, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, right here. It's in a. It's in like a case too. I'll go to it.
Looks like a rose.
Yeah. Like I said, it's
Okay,
like a flower.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here, go up.
Hold on,
Go up.
trying. This one.
It's,
Yeah.
same thing, but
Oh,
it's
with it
on.
on. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I think yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. You never seen one of these in person?
Actually, yeah, I
Yeah.
have. I think either one of my grandmas had something similar to that.
Why is it always
That's
old
what
people?
I-
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, but they obviously got cool shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, those things are cool. Something I've always wanted was a solar system projector that actually, while I'm trying to fall asleep, like either I can project just looks like the moon, it looks so real,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
or
yeah.
like all the star constellations or different planets
Right.
like up on the ceiling, but it
Kind of like
looks
that little
like
thing.
you're right there and it's so real.
Like that thing that we got in when we were in school. Did you ever do that?
Yeah.
What was that shit called? Science
Star
Lab? or-
Lab.
Star Lab, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Science Lab. What a fucking idiot.
If you was rich enough, you can actually buy one of
Yeah.
those yourself.
They're like 10 grand.
Yeah.
Was it
So-
cheaper than I figured? But see, back in our day, it was like a cylinder that went on top of that. But now it's just like a projector.
Right.
Just like a glass piece, and it's all computerized. All fucking lame as shit.
But yeah, the Star Lab was fun. Like,
Dude.
any day we got surprised with that, I was giddy
Did
about
you do
it.
it in the gym?
Yes.
That's where we did it too. If you walk in the gym and
You
you
saw
see that, you're like,
oh
oh!
You have to crawl through a tunnel.
I was always afraid to be like the last person in there because when you open that thing up, the air is like coming out, so it's like, yeah.
But yeah, that the Star Lab was awesome because teacher would be like
Yeah.
sitting behind you and using a laser pointer and showing
Yeah.
you what constellations, and
Dude, that takes
that's how I learned all my shit.
yeah,
Was from that.
that takes me back, dude.
Makes me, oh my god,
Yeah,
makes me feel
dude.
old.
I think they still do that, but
Bones are
it's just
breaking.
not the same.
Probably. There's
But-
even because mine was like gray,
Yeah,
like a
on the outside,
silverish gray. Yeah,
but on the inside is black.
yeah.
Well, I don't know. It can't
Well, it's
be
just
black.
dark.
Right.
But they do make black ones. Like the outside
Mhm.
is black.
Yeah. The one we had was definitely gray, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, I can still remember the sound of our voices echoing inside of that thing. Like, I can
Yeah.
hear it right now. It
It's
sounds like this. No, I'm kidding. Let's see if I can get it right. About like this. No,
Right.
not really. It sounds like
hello,
sounds like we're in a fucking hallway right now.
or church
Yeah.
or cathedral.
Fuck. Oh shit.
You have to add reverb or something to that to where it like echoes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can do that on here.
I don't know.
Fuck it. Yeah, we haven't played with this thing in a while.
All right. Yeah, we like messing around and pitching our voices high or low.
Yeah.
It's funny.
When we get done with this, I want to try something on here because there's the thing that it does its best. I don't know how good it is, but it does its best to take the vocals out of a song so you can just hear the music, but I don't know how well.
Right.
I've never tried it, so I don't know.
Yeah, my fat ass is getting pizza from Papa John's.
You piece of shit. That's my favorite. You know it is.
Well, it's what my son's getting after his doctor's appointment, and
Right.
they're probably leaving here soon because it's at like 3:45. And if I want to eat it while it's still hot, I got to get out of here.
Right.
And she said she'd probably be home about 5. So
You got a cup. As long as you leave here about 3:34, it should be good to go.
about 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long we run?
30.
Okay. Yeah.
30.
Our latest episode was pretty long, but because the holidays and plus the weather is just, we just couldn't get to each other
Yeah,
to make anything.
The boys
so-
didn't talk for a while.
Well, we sort of did, like through text, but
Right.
just not like this. And
Right.
we apologize. Yeah, we lost some subscribers, but it's all right. We'll make that up.
Yeah.
But
fuck
we
'em.
apologize for being gone so long. That's probably why we lost some people, but it's
Probably.
okay.
Fuck it.
Shit happens.
We didn't need you here anyway if you can't fucking wait. No, I don't even care. It is what it is.
That's
It's
why
probably-
we're losing people.
Probably
Fucking
deleted
mountain.
accounts or something. Who knows?
I don't know. It could be bots.
It could be.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, nowadays you can't trust the internet.
Since
It
we
could
buy
be all
all of our-
AI.
That's why, because we buy all 10 of our views that we get.
Yeah. I wonder if people actually do that.
Yeah, they do, but it's not a good thing to do.
So pretty much they're trying to fake it till they make it. Like
Well, yeah.
buy their own.
The thing is, watch time is where you get your AdSense and shit from. So
right.
if you don't get your 4,000 watch hours, doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. You have to get that in a year or two. It can't just be over time. It's got to be 4,000 in a year from January to January. So if we got 1,000 subscribers right now, we would have until January to get our 4,000 watch hours.
Oh wow.
But if we had 1,000 subscribers, it would be easier because we'd have more people that were actually watching or whatever.
Right.
So it all comes hand in hand. We
Yeah.
get there eventually.
Yep. Been doing this for 3 years.
Yeah, off and on.
So we haven't quit yet just because we don't have a lot of subscribers. Because some people probably, they started something like this and saw they weren't hardly getting any subscribers. They'd be like, fuck this, I'm
Yeah.
done. But
That's not why we started doing it, though.
no. Just got to keep pushing, keep going.
Keep pushing.
Bro. The hell?
Yeah, dude.
Black Panther?
Have you ever heard what these things sound like?
Yeah. Sound like a house cat.
Oh, fuck.
You got all mute, you fuck.
Sounds like nothing. Refresh it so it'll start over here.
As long as I don't get rid of the video.
That's creepy. Imagine being next to that motherfucker. Fuck that.
I've fed a lion before. That's not a lion,
Yeah,
but
it's like, oh,
a panther.
I fed a lion. Those are lions, right?
I know my cats. But
I know my cats.
I know my big cats there.
I know my cats. That's great.
I know
Oh,
my meow
shit.
meows. Yeah, that was a Black Panther, but
I know my cats.
but in Arizona, my parents had friends that worked at a zoo, and we got to feed lions
That'd
and
be
stuff
badass.
for free.
Yeah.
Like it was up on the chain link fence. And I was
Damn.
like tiptoeing
Wow.
to feed this thing. It was like higher
The
than me.
paws on that's probably bigger than
Yeah,
the head.
oh God, yeah, dude.
And then the head on them motherfuckers is nuts.
Yeah. We even got to actually go in a cage and play with lion cubs.
Wow.
It was fun. Still wouldn't want to turn your back
Fuck
on them
no, dude.
because then they think you're prey.
Mm-hmm.
They try to get you. We actually have pictures of a lion. Like my dad's on his hands and knees, and they actually put the lion on his back.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
And the
Still
lion
laughing
was
about
actually like rubbing his head on my dad's head and like knocked his hat off and
Like an actual cat would do.
yeah, it was pretty wild.
But strong as shit.
Oh, dude, even the cubs are strong. So
Yeah. Well, their paws are like this big.
yeah,
Even if they're like only this big, their paws are like half their size. It's
it's
crazy.
same with wolves. Like they are huge. So that's my favorite animal is a wolf.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some out there that are freaking huge.
Yeah. There was a guy on Joe Rogan. That was what made me bring this up. Originally, the guy who was talking about, it was like a compilation of different people talking about animal encounters or whatever. The first one was about a wolf outside of his tent or whatever.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. No, it wasn't outside of his tent. It was, he was, I don't remember. I'll have to go find it. Hold on.
Stupid.
Give me a sack. Give me a couple sacks.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, yeah.
What we were watching before we started this.
There he is. Yeah, we're
Wow.
gonna put the video
Carcass.
up.
But we had yet.
Badass wolf.
I was
there,
telling
that
a
black
friend of
one.
mine about it. The story of you were in Alberta
Put it up
and
for
you
people.
shot an elk and these
Huh?
Did you put it up for people?
No, I think we just listen.
Oh, okay.
Keep from copyright. or
wolves
whatever.
circled the elk.
Yeah.
How many wolves were there?
Well, at first there was just the one. The one came in, and the one came in on us, and that's one I do want to say off the beginning. One thing that I always do as a hunter is I always buy a predator tag if it's available. If I know that I can get that I can buy a tag for coyotes or wolves, I always have one in my pocket because you do see, they're out there, and they're out there way more now. And this is an exact reason why you got to do it, because literally we had an elk down, and next thing you know, we're out there kind of, getting it ready to to cut it up and stuff and get it out of there. And all of a sudden this big wolf comes in, and I had spotted it, and we weren't really being noisy. So I ended up shooting that wolf, and it kind of went off, and with a bow, there's no noise. So what we didn't realize was there was a pack there, and that was actually, it was an alpha female, is because of the size of it. I mean, you saw the size of it.
Yeah.
It's as big as me, and it actually went off. And then we kind of thought, well, that was freaking freaky. Well, then about 20 minutes later, all of a sudden we see another one, and we see another one, and we're kind of like, holy crap. So we start moving into this draw, and one of them was like making like a noise, almost like it was injured or something. I was like whimpering. So we're like, what is the deal? So we were on high ground with the elk, and then we started moving down into this ravine because we saw the wolves down in there. And next thing you know, we get down in there, and I start looking around, and there's like hair on the trees. There's like, I mean, it looked like that movie Into the Gray.
The gray.
The Gray.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looked like.
The Liam Neeson movie,
There was
right?
like freaking hairy turds everywhere. It was just, there was like beds, there was hair rubbed on the trees, and I start looking around, there's like holes dug in, and I'm like, I literally look at my two buddies that were there with me, and I said, we're right in the freaking den. Like, and I think that elk was not too far, our elk wasn't too far
So
from
when
the
you,
den.
you shot an elk that they probably thought of as theirs.
Oh, they definitely thought of it was theirs. Yeah, they definitely thought that was theirs. So then once we're down there, all of a sudden we hear this howl. We're like down there, we hear this howl, and it was definitely an alpha, because in alphas, the howl, it literally turns your blood instantly cold if you're right in on a true wolf howl. It's like so freaking low and deep, and it's just like chills your blood.
Well, you realize it's not a game.
Well, yeah, then I realized, I'm like, we're in their freaking den. And, I'm kind of looking down. I'm like, okay, well, I shot an elk. Then I shot that. I've got 2 arrows left. So, and, both my guides kind of had, once we said, oh, there's wolves, they like grabbed a gun. We kind of went down in there to see what was up. Well, now this happens. And next thing, after that alpha sounded off, it was like, and I mean 12, I think it was 12 sounded off all the way around us. We're
Fuck
we're
that, dude.
literally down. Anyone who's been in Alberta, that the farmland is level, and
You
then it
fucked my
falls
guy.
into the river system. So we're
Well, he's
literally,
lucky to even be talking right
they
now.
have
Yeah.
the high ground, there's a dozen wolves and we're in the middle, and we're like, what the crap? So I'm like, get your back to a tree. So we kind of all spin around, and we're sitting there, and next thing you know, here comes two dogs on a full-blown, I'm talking like full-blown like this, like freaking
Running.
coming. And I mean, it turned into chaos. There was like bullets flying. I mean, there's freaking arrows skipping off junk, and we ended up shooting both of those wolves dead, and there's a few gunfires going off. Well, I'm down to like one arrow left, and I told the guy, I said, how many bullets you got? And he goes, well, I just grabbed the gun, couple bullets. Like, I didn't know this was all going down. So we're kind of like, we need to get out of here. So we started backing up, and next thing you know, the alpha sounded off again, and they all reported. This time there's only two less. So next thing I know, I'm like, we're trying to back out.
So when you say that, wait a minute, hold on a second. You say they reported, they know that two were dead.
Yes.
So all of them are howling.
I'm certain that the first howl was the alpha male pretty much saying, is everyone in position? Because then they're all like, yes, all the way around. Then all of a sudden the two come. All hell breaks loose. Then we're like, the alpha sounds again, but he's in a different location. He was actually to my left, like right here, and really close. And I mean, it's thick in there. You've been there. You know how thick it gets. So then they sound off. Well, now this time there's two less. So I'm kind of looking, because I know this wolf that sounded and I know it's the alpha. So I like grab my bow and I start kind of creeping over there. And as soon as I get to where I can see, he's like freaking standing right there. And
How far away?
30 yards.
Which
actually,
a wolf can cover.
Jamie, pull up that picture from Joe's
Jamie.
Instagram.
Yeah, Jamie,
it was
pull
about
that
a
up,
week
please.
ago. You found those pictures of those wolves?
Yeah, I forget who the photographer was, but he's got some amazing photographs of wolves.
It was like not the most recent one that was on that dead moose, but it was like,
That was from National Geographic. That was actually a bison. That was from yesterday.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yesterday or the day before. Look at that.
Okay, so that right there, that is exactly
Beautiful.
the face that I saw.
But
But he was head on, he wasn't broadside. But that face where he was literally looking at me like that, and I mean, you're in a fight or flight. Like, I'm totally in a fight or flight. I had one arrow left on my string. I freaking grabbed my bow. I kind of looked at him. I knew at that moment it was like he was coming. Yeah, it's like freaking deja vu. That's deja vu right
the
there.
Twitter,
dude.
the Instagram page, Jamie, go back up a little bit, is CJM_photography. And if you go to that guy's Instagram page, he's got amazing photographs. And he's out there with them. There was another
Fuck
one that I
that,
had.
dude.
That's
Imagine
just
the
right
balls.
before that, Jamie. Before that wolf picture, there was another wolf picture. That one. Look at that one, man. He's got snow all over his face, and his teeth are bared.
That's a cool picture. Like, to me, that's pretty cool. 'Cause
they're
wolves
amazing.
are amazing.
They're amazing.
And the one thing people
Amazing but
underestimate about
dangerous.
hunters is our respect for animals.
Well, if you love them, why did you kill it?
I totally respect them. I love them, but I can tell you that other picture right there, when you have that looking at you in the face, I mean, I knew it was like freaking do or die. And I literally,
Yeah, that's wild though.
Pretty much, bro. That's any predator you come across in the wild. Bear, mountain lions, panthers, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my!
Oh my.
Wolves, coyotes. Dude, sometimes when I go out and smoke in the garage, like some nights I hear just a bunch of coyotes.
Oh
just
yeah, I bet.
barking and howling and all that crap, carrying on.
Yeah, they sound creepy when you don't know where they are. Or if they're all together, they're like.
Sometimes they sound pretty close,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's just gotta be aware of your surroundings if you're out and about in the
Yeah.
wilderness,
Don't be caught in awe, cause
and always pack heat with you
yeah, lots of it.
and plenty of bullets,
Yeah.
just in case, because you don't want to die, even though you respect the animal, but they're just, defending their territory and whatnot. But if you don't want to die, then yeah, pack plenty of heat and bullets and be prepared.
Click,
'Cause you
click,
never
boom,
know.
son.
Yeah, click, click, boom. Get your boomstick.
God.
I know we don't talk about politics, but what did you think of the inauguration of Mr. Trump?
That was interesting. He pretty busy,
Oh, God, yeah,
first
dude.
day. Whether or not you agree with the stuff that he was signing or whatever is,
Yeah, I
is
wouldn't
what
be
it
able
is,
to do that.
yeah.
Like, that's a lot of documentation just to sit there and
right.
sign my name on it.
I was telling people my assumption is he was probably up all day that day and all night that night and all day the next day, probably just getting stuff,
Lined up, figured out,
Yep.
straightened out.
It's different this time because he knows what he's doing. He's, there's no, people don't realize this, but there's no tutorial on how to be a president.
Right.
And, nobody can.
It's like he was new at it the first time he ran.
Right. This
and
time he knows what
was.
he's doing, so he was straight to business this time.
Yeah.
Get things done, son. Whether or not you agree with it is, another
Right.
discussion. But
That's just an opinion.
right.
But yeah, like you said, straight to business, making everything hopefully good again, because
Yep.
it's what he says, make America great again. Well, hopefully
See what happens.
that happens, yes.
Oh, you want to talk about the live stream?
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess since it's going to be live, it won't, I guess it'll come out later after we're done with that live, right?
It'll be basically available right after. But
Right after.
yeah, it should be.
Okay.
It depends
Yeah,
on
'cause
how
next
YouTube-
week is our 100th episode, and we're going to go live, and anybody and everybody that wants to tune in, come on in and watch us idiots talk
Yep.
trash.
Yeah, and we'll be reading comments if anybody wants to say anything.
Yeah.
So
Like, we're up for anything, y'all.
we're gonna post on social media. I'm gonna send some stuff for Nathan, like graphics and whatnot, for him to post, if I remember. So we'll definitely promote the shit out of the live stream so people know what's going on.
Right.
I mean, they
And anybody that I talk to, like just through Messenger or text, like I'll let them know, hey,
yeah. I think a
I
lot
mean,
of the people.
Tyler's 100th episode.
I think a lot of
is
the
next
people that watch are
Wednesday.
your fans. You're not fans, but your people, the people you know.
Right. Yeah,
'Cause-
dude, I tell a lot of people about our show
Yeah.
or my show. Like any chance I get. And heck, I was talking to this one girl, trying to get to know her, maybe possibly date her, but then eventually she said she just wasn't feeling it because she thought she was ready, but she wasn't,
Right.
which is understandable.
Understandable. At least she communicated it to you.
Exactly. I was
Yeah.
like, thank you for letting me know, because normally you just, I didn't say this, but I've been ghosted I don't know how
Casper.
many times. Yeah. Like, they don't tell me that, like, they're not feeling it, or they just don't want to date right now, or they
Right.
just nothing. And I'm sorry, but I'd like to have a reason.
Yeah.
I'm that type of person that needs to know why you're doing what you're doing, and why you chose to do what you did.
Even if I don't have a good reason, that's still better
Right.
than nothing.
Just say something.
Right.
We're adults here, not fucking kids.
Yeah. It's very regular behavior nowadays, though, for people just to
It's sad.
like fucking Scooby Doo on the first one.
And it's normally men that do it to women, but
Oh yeah. After they sleep with them, you mean?
well, that too. But I mean, even just like supposedly getting to know them and then
Right.
use them for whatever, and then see ya.
Yeah.
But yeah, 'cause whenever I want to try to get to know someone, I don't really want to say my life story,
Right.
Or then because they might ghost me, and
They don't. Yeah, it's not.
it's just
Why
like-
Why waste your time talking to somebody about everything? Yeah.
yeah, and technically in the beginning, like if you're not ready to date or anything like that, just say it right at the beginning. No, just try to go ahead and move along with
Yep.
it. But
Yep.
shit, stoop.
And things people change their minds all the time. So as time goes on, you can
Right.
end up falling for each other or whatever. But
I'm big on. I know it's weird nowadays, but I'm old school. I'm big on like meeting up. Like back in the day, they didn't have fucking cell phones.
right, you meet somebody in person and
Yeah,
set up
you're
the
in
next-
person, and you choose a day to see them again, and you just keep doing that until I guess you fall for each other,
Right,
or write letters to each other because there's no texting.
back in the day, yeah.
So I'm old school.
Right.
Like I wish it was sort of like that because it seems like it'd be better nowadays if it was still like that because we don't have to worry about all this ghosting crap and
Right,
getting judged off of a text.
right.
And
You
it's
can't see
dumb.
somebody's expressions, whatever.
Right.
You don't know how they're saying what they're saying.
But yeah, our 100th episode be next week. Be live and
Don't know
like I
when,
said-
by the way.
right.
Just whenever we decide to.
Like I said, we've been doing this for about 3 years, or maybe a little over.
Yeah,
It is 2025,
yeah.
and we started when?
2021.
Wow. That's when COVID hit? Or is that after
It was
COVID?
About a year after.
Wow. So, yeah, been doing this for a while and hanging in there. Doing it all for everybody that likes to tune in, watch, or listen on Spotify. So we're on quite a few platforms.
I haven't been posting the most recent ones yet. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to, if I want to post the ones we haven't posted before we continue,
Right.
or I don't want to post a new one until I have the old ones up first.
Right.
Kind of want to, that way they're in order. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But
Yeah, you don't want them out of order.
yeah, because at one point I lost access to, well, I thought I lost access to our audio feed outlet, and turns out I was just using the wrong email because I'm a fucking idiot. so yeah, like 3 or 4 weeks went by, and then after that I was kind of got behind. Now I've got to translate all our YouTube videos into audio, and it's a whole process to get all that on the audio side. So we'll get it done.
But it should be a lot faster since it's just audio.
Right.
Even though, yeah, Spotify now does video and audio, but our videos go on YouTube and
Right.
audio is just Spotify.
We do have a few episodes that were audio on Spotify, but I stopped doing that because if you want to watch it, you go to YouTube.
You mean video? You said audio.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Video. Yeah, video.
So we do have a couple of videos on Spotify, but yeah, our actual, like now, stuff is all on YouTube.
Right.
But then if you just want to listen to us and not actually see us,
Right.
then
Been a minute.
Spotify it is.
Yeesh.
Boy.
But yeah, we'll be live next week, Wednesday. Don't know when. Probably sometime in the afternoon, Eastern.
Yep.
So,
About this time. Well, close to this time. Whenever my ass gets here, I guess.
right. Yeah, I'm not going to make a set time. We'll just do it at the top of whatever hour.
Right. Like, you ready? You're like, yep.
So if you
Let's
get
do
here,
it.
let's say you got here like 1 o'clock
Mhm.
or 1:05, we'd do it at 2.
Right.
Just to keep it at the top of the hour. Makes it easier.
Yes.
But yeah,
But yeah, appreciate you guys for listening and watching. I know we're pretty dumb, but
that's
thanks for sticking with us and tagging along on our journey. And we'll see you next week when we go live.
right, Dad.
Peace out, y'all.
See ya.
Bye.